This is a meditation about generational healing and personal healing in one. I'm going to take you on a journey through a constellation process to assist you in your generational healing. And then I'm going to take you on another short journey into your personal life for personal healing and empowerment. I will be using a family constellation process for the first part, generational healing, and emotional mind integration for the second part, which is part of rapid core shift. I invite you to pick one thing that you would like to work with today. This could be a feeling, a negative feeling or thought, or belief or pattern, or even a relationship. Just pick one of them that you can use through this process, two-stage process. Okay, let's begin. First of all, I'd like you to sit or lie somewhere comfortable. Wherever you are, make sure that your clothing is comfortable and loose. Make sure that you begin now just to loosen and relax your body in that place, wherever you are. Just wriggle a little and let it relax into your space. And when you're ready, you can shut your eyes down. And as you shut your eyes down, just notice the moisture and warmth of your eyes in their sockets. And even as you do that, just feel the relaxation beginning to wash up through your forehead, over the top of your head and down your spine and into your body. Now notice your breath, the rise and fall of your breath. Just let it rise and fall in its natural pattern for you. Just notice whether you feel warm or cool air in your nostrils. And with each breath that passes, notice how it changes. It becomes deeper or longer, or more gentle, more subtle. Just notice the quality of your breath. And notice that after a little while, you start to enjoy the gentle flow of your breath. And now I'd like you to bring your focus to your mind. And as you come into your mind, just notice what's happening there. Notice any thoughts. Notice anything that comes in and just let it drift away again. No need to stop it or change it. Just let it be. And just breathe a little into your mind. Just let those thoughts just drift away as new ones come in. We don't need to control anything here. Now bring your focus to your body, your whole body. Just allow yourself to enter the awareness of your body. As you go in there, you notice any sensations in the body. Is there any tension, any stresses, any pressure of any sort, anywhere in your body. And again, we don't need to do anything about it. Just notice. And now go into your deepest core. Your deepest core. And notice the quality of what is happening there. And all the time you are becoming more and more deeply relaxed. Such a natural state to be in. And now I would like you to turn to your mind's eye and look out in front of you at your mother and father. Then behind them, see your grandparents. And behind them, your great-grandparents. And behind them, your great-great and your great-great-great-grandparents. Until you can see a silhouette of many, many different people going out, all the way out into the distance. A long crowd and line of people going back into infinity, it seems. Until all you can see in that distant background is a faint light. This is the life force of you and your family system. And as you look at it, just notice what color this light is. And now, as you look at the whole picture, I would like you just to bring that negative feeling, thought, pattern, or relationship forward in your awareness. Just one of them. And as you look out with it clearly present, you will see one or several people out there in your previous generations who stands up, who also is letting you know, I feel it too. It's my pattern too. And as you look at them, you can let them know, I've carried it with you and for you for long enough. I now need to let it go. And as you do, you complete a deep breath or two. And just see it going back as a shadow into the crowds of people in front of you. And you say, thank you for taking it back as it goes back to its source. And you might even feel yourself doing a gentle bow as you let it go. Take a deep breath of this newfound freedom. And now as you look forward, I'd like you to look at that life force and just notice it's beginning to travel through all those generations now. From the back, coming forward, from one generation to the next. It's coming forward, filling each generation with that wonderful light of life force. And as it comes forward, eventually it comes through your own grandparents and parents, and through to you. And as it reaches you, I'd like you to take a deep breath of your life force. This is yours. It's your inheritance. Take it in. And as you do so, and you're looking out at all those people, you can feel all the hearts, all the breaths, all the joys and sorrows, all the victories, and all the disappointments and tragedies. You can feel enslavement, and you can feel the enslaver, and resilience, and vulnerabilities too, and so much more. It's all part of your family system, and it comes to you because you are the sum total of all that has gone before you. Just breathe it all in. Take your time, let it settle deep into all the levels of who you are. You are part of your family system, the present day representative who's living their life in the here and now. And you may give some gratitude to all those that have gone before you in doing what they did, which allowed you to be here. Without them, you would not be here. And now, as you look at them, please turn around so that your back is towards them, and you take a step forward, letting them fade away as you step into your own life. Just take 2 more breaths. And now let that feeling, negative feeling, belief, or relationship, or pattern come forward again to you in your own life. And notice the younger you that had to experience whatever that was, that difficulty, that negativity, that something that was difficult to deal with. Just see the younger you. Notice their vulnerability. Notice their preciousness. And now go into your adult life and find your higher self. Just bring the higher self of you presently down to be with that younger self. Bring them down and introduce the higher self to the younger you. And the higher self will look after that younger you in a better way than anybody else could possibly do so. Because they understand you so well. They understand you and they're with you. And they back you 100%. Just notice the pure love that the higher self sends to that younger you. Pure love, full attention. There is nobody more important to them than you. Now, looking at the love coming from the higher self, I would like you to notice the color of this pure self-love. What is the color of this love? Now see it swirling around the younger you and the higher self. It's combining them all together in a beautiful way. And now feel that beautiful color flooding your body, flooding every cell, every fiber, every nerve of your body with pure self-love. Just feel it. Notice the warmth or the buzz of that feeling. Okay. Stay with it for a few moments. Okay. So now I'd like you to take a good, long, deep breath. A breath that will oxygenate your mind and body. Because very soon you're going to be coming back to the room. Wriggle your hands and toes. Just feel your feet where they are. And if they're on the ground, feel the ground supporting you. Notice how relaxed you're feeling and how grounded. As you open your eyes and come back to the present. For more information about Rapid Core Shift, please look at rapidcoreshift.com. I hope you enjoyed that short snapshot of systemic constellations and emotional mind integration in Rapid Core Shift. I'm Yildiz. I am the founder of Rapid Core Shift and Emotional Mind Integration, and I have been a practitioner since 2000, psychotherapy and hypnotherapy and much more, and family constellations since 2005. So I have had lots of experience of finding ways that work with real people. Systemic constellations is profound in making really deep shifts for those deep areas that people face, particularly those problems of relationship or wellness, or that feeling of deep unworthiness that many people face, as well as their relationship with their ability for abundance. All very, very relevant to systemic constellations. However, I found over time that was not the whole deal, because I found that people could often get stuck in constellations, go back and do another constellation and yet another. And in essence, get stuck in that whole system of constellations. I quickly came to realize that another whole process was required. And that's what got me to create EMI, emotional mind integration, as a way of assisting them in moving forward, taking back the reins of their own life, be able to have self-empowerment and self-love so that they could really go out to be the person they need to be and create whatever they needed to create in their lives. So now I hold, whenever I see a client, whenever I see somebody, I look at them through both lenses, the personal and the systemic, because it lies in both spheres, not one or the other, both. That's rapid core shift. And so when people come to see me, and if you have a deeper problem that you would like to see, of course, it's much more relevant not only to do a meditation, which is lovely, but also to get it looked at with somebody who can help you go deeply into that issue and help you make those profound shifts and transformations, and speedily, so that you can get on with your life. My belief is life is too precious to spend a lot of it doing processing and therapy. Just do the work and get out into your life. So I offer here at Rapid Core Shift sessions for people who want those, and also training for those of you who would like to become Rapid Core Shift practitioners, or for those of you that are already practitioners and want to learn how to work in a more profound way that gives you better results for your business and for your clients. So please look at my website. Perhaps I'll meet you soon.